What's up, guys? This is Lawrence with D-Hart Plumbing, Heating and Cooling. Today I want to talk to you about tankless water heaters. Tankless water heaters are amazing. I personally love them. I have one in my house. I couldn't imagine not having one. I want to go through with you some of the pros and cons of having a tankless and why I think they're great, but then also some things that I've learned aren't so great about them. So obviously let's talk about the good stuff. Tankless water heaters, you will never run out of hot water, and that's what I really enjoy about it. If I want to have a really long hot shower, I can. If I have a family full of guests and everyone's taking showers, we're not running out and we're not changing up our schedule to accommodate for the fact that we're running out of hot water. The other great part is they're more efficient than a tank style water heater, so it doesn't cost nearly as much to run this versus what it might cost you to run your traditional tank style water heater. The projected annual cost of a tankless is about $200 a year to run a tankless for your average household, versus a 10-year-old water heater is going to cost about $300, $350 a year to run because it's old, inefficient. So you're going to save some because it's a high efficient appliance. The downsides to a tankless: you have to service them. But granted, you should really service anything. The manufacturers recommend that you service a tank style water heater. So you should, but the difference is you can not service a tank style water heater and it'll still keep going and going and going. These, if you don't service them and they start getting some mineral buildup in the water lines over the years, these have smart valves on them and control boards. And so they're going to trip an error code, quit working, and kind of let you know, hey, time to service. You should really service these once a year. They're pretty easy to service, and that's actually a video that I'm going to do here in the next week or two, is explaining how to service a tankless water heater. The other downsides, their upfront cost. You can expect about $4,500 to install a tankless. A lot of people don't realize how much work it actually is installing a tankless water heater. This typically takes two guys, and I'm talking two guys that have done it a ton of times, two experienced guys, to do a professional quality install, 10 to 12 hours. It requires a lot of revamping, a completely different exhaust system. As you can see, the exhaust on a tankless is PVC. We have to install all new PVC going out of your house. Completely different water line hookups, completely different gas line hookups. So everything's different when installing a tankless, and completely changes. We have to revamp that whole area. So the upfront cost is a little on the high side. The other downside, but I've never had a complaint about this, but it's just a known. Because we no longer have a tank like this full of water waiting for you at any given moment, we do have to wait a skosh longer to get hot water to the source. So when you turn on a faucet, you could expect to have to wait a little bit longer to get that water, because this has to turn on, heat the water, and then the water's got to get to you. So it takes a little longer. That being said, I have not had one customer complain or say, Lawrence, it's just the wait time for this hot water is killing us. It's not that bad, but it is something that's happening because we no longer have a tank at our ready full of hot water. We're tankless. So anyways, if you have questions, concerns, more you would like to know about a tankless, message below, comment below, message me directly. Again, I'm going to do a follow-up video of how to service these, so in the event that you would like to service it yourself, you can. We install a lot of tankless water heaters. We've got them pretty much down pat like an art. So anyways, hit me up if you want an estimate. I told you they're about $4,500. Every house is different, so it's always best if I show up and we talk about it more. But this is Lawrence with D-Hart Plumbing, Heating and Cooling. Have a great evening, guys. Kick butt tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you for watching my video.